Hey, Fellowship Memphis. Well, we are just about halfway through our ministry year, and I wanted to take a couple of minutes and celebrate a couple things and update you on a couple of things. So we have made our way from last August through the book of Jonah, through the book of Exodus. We studied the 7 I am statements of Jesus in the book of John. We did a stewardship, invested life series, and we've just been in the life of David, and we'll be in David's life for the next couple more weeks. Then we've got Easter. Then we'll study David's grandmother, Ruth. That'll take us through the summer. And so thank you for engaging with us each Sunday as the Lord's continue to grow us and teach us through His Word. Over a couple hundred folks have done DNA groups in August, September, and also here in January, February, so we're excited about that. A lot of them have joined our church, and so we celebrate new family members. A lot of our women have taken part of our equipping classes, as well as several couples that we've offered, and so we've been really excited about that. And just had a couple hundred people finish a very intense 12-hour study of the theology of race called All Our Story Together, so that's been great. Just a lot of great stuff already happening. We've launched missionaries. We got a team right now in Honduras. The Lord's just been extraordinarily kind to us these last 6 months, and we've got a lot of expectation for the next 6 months. Let me update you on a couple of things. One of our super top priorities right now that we've taken a deep dive in is really looking hard at our fellowship student ministry, FSM, that is 5th graders all the way through 12th graders. Brian Crenshaw has done a great job beginning a strategic planning process. Many of our parents, many of our volunteers, a lot of our students have been invited into that, and so you can pray for us as we're looking to make strategic hires, and so we're wanting to hire both men and women to help pour into our students. And so you may know who our future FSM staff are, and so you may have a niece or a nephew or a friend or somebody that's great with students. Let us know that. You can email me directly as over the next few months we're taking a look at how we do student ministry, being one church in 4 locations, and then as well, what team do we need to best pour into our students. And so that is priority number 1. Pray with us toward that end, and if you want to be engaged in that process, please, by all means, let us know that, as well as we've already got a bunch of parents and volunteers and students involved in strategically thinking about fellowship student ministry. Also wanted to update you as well on our teaching team. As many of you know, we launched Ricky Jenkins. He transitioned from our staff. As soon as he made that clear, that's where the Lord was leading him late last fall, we immediately engaged Jason Cook to get more of his time. He started with us part-time and also did some editing and writing, and then had some pretty heavy itinerant ministry, and so he's dialed back a lot of his itinerant ministry. His commitments to editing and writing will end around April, and so we'll get more and more of Jason Cook, and he'll be full-time with us. We've mapped out our preaching through August, and so with Pastor Russell and Pastor Hassan preaching more, and Pastor Josh, along with Jason and myself, we've got 6 or 8 months here to really do a search. We are going to look to add another teaching pastor to our team, and so again, if you know somebody, it'd be great to come help us carry a lot of the preaching load. Let us know that as well, but we're praying toward finding the right next fit for our team. So a lot of great stuff coming up. It's going to be a great spring, Lord willing. We're looking to head down to Levitt Shell again and get all of our outposts together one Sunday morning when the weather cooperates, and get the food trucks and celebrate a lot what God's going to do this spring. Continue to pray for us. Thank you for all you do. Thanks for all of you who've stepped forward on our serve teams. Had 30 or 40 brand new people step up to serve, which allowed us at East Memphis to go to 2 campuses. Just started a brand new fellowship group at Collierville this past Sunday. So Lord's doing a lot. Thanks for continuing to pray, give, support, and love Fellowship Memphis well.